Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Sixpoint Brewery, and they're up in Brooklyn, New York. I picked this up. No, actually, I didn't pick this up. They sent it to me. Sixpoint sent it to me. I'm on their new release program, and they sent me this. They actually sent me two of them. Uh, so we're going to see. I've had the 3 beans and the 4 beans, and now they're doing a 5 bean. Uh, this is a fairly big beer. This is a 10%er. I don't see the IBUs listed on here, but what this is, they have on Rate Beer, they have this at 38 IBUs. Commercial description says a mad scientist walked through an ancient bazaar, sniffing out ingredients for their next formulation. The stalls were buzzing with activity as exotic spice vendors promoted their fragrant wares. But what ingredients would make the fabled 5th bean? The exciting aroma or enticing aroma of oily smoky pod, black cardamom caught their attention. That would turn into the imperial to the bazaar. Uh, I like everything that Sixpoint does. They do a very tasty beer. The biggest problem I have with them, and they used to do a canned on date, but now they do an enjoy by date on the bottom of it here. And this one says best before October 15th of 2016 or 2018. I'm sorry. So they're giving this a 2-year shelf life. And of course, being a 10%er, it's going to keep for that long. So, and this one says porter brewed with natural flavors and with coffee added. I have a problem trying to sell her a coffee beer or coffee added beer for 2 years because coffee fades just like hops do. So this is going to be better in 2016 than it's going to be in 2018. Just my opinion. Just my 2 cents. That's my humble opinion, guys. So if you see this beer, pick it up now. Give it a try now. Don't wait till 2018 to try this beer. They'll probably have a 6 bean out by then. But I do appreciate Sixpoint sending this to me. So thanks to the guys of the Sixpoint for sending me this. That is the only fuss I've got about them. They're doing this best by or best before date. I'm not a fan of that, guys. Y'all know that. Give me the canned on date and let me make that decision. Especially if something has had coffee in it, or added to it, or brewed with coffee. Because it's going to fade. This beer is going to be much better. Today's the 12th of November of 2016. I would think this beer is going to be much, I'm only going to say 10 times, but much better in 2016 than it's going to be in 2018. Or even 2017. The coffee's going to fade, guys. It does. I found that out the hard way. So, buy it now if you see it. Give it a try. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. I've read the commercial description, ABV. IBUs, they say 38, or you can take it with a grain of salt. Other than the food pairings, and while I read the food pairings, I will pop the cap on this and pour. Cuisine is barbecue, cheese is earthy, camembert, fontina. The meat is beef, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. Says here the glass is plain glass, non-tumbler mug, Sounds Adele. I'm going to use my favorite simpler, the Sovereign beer glass, and it says it can be sold for long periods under the proper conditions, but take the chance of the coffee fading, guys. Coffee will fade over time, it's like opposite. Alright, with that pour about a quarter finger to a half finger of head over to the light. I'm not seeing any. It's pretty dark, guys. Pretty dark. Alright, let's get a nose on it. I am getting the coffee. The coffee is definitely there right now. And they just sent this to me a couple weeks ago. Big time coffee notes, caramel, brown sugar, toffee, maybe some hints of dark fruit. Smells pretty good. Smells really good. Not getting any big alcohol notes for a 10%er. Coffee is definitely there. It is definitely there. That's why I say I would recommend it. If you see it, pick it up now. Don't wait. And I wouldn't even, if I picked it up now, pick up a 4-pack, do one now, do one in 6 months, do one in 12 months, do one in 2 years, and you'll see what I'm saying. The coffee will not be as prominent 2 years down the road than it is now. Even though the alcohol is at 10%, it's going to keep, but I don't think you're going to get those big coffee notes after 2 years that you're going to get now. Well, it's time. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Right now, that's freaking delicious. I'm just afraid that if you try to sell this beer, the longer you sell it, the more the coffee's going to fade. So, but do it yourself. Grab a 4-pack of it. Do, like I said, do one now, do one in 6 months, do one in a year, do one in 2 years, and see what you think. That is damn tasty. That is an excellent beer for a final beer of the evening, which it is for me. I'm done for the day after this one. Going to go out and finish up a Maduro wrapped cigar, which will go great with this dark beer. And sipping on it for a little bit and see what we end up with. It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, and see what we end up with after about 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Myself in about 30 minutes or so. Very tasty beer for these guys. Coffee's still there. I mean, buy it fresh. Don't wait till next year or the year after. I got a feeling you're going to be disappointed if you're looking for some coffee, because the coffee is there now. Very nice coffee notes. You even get it on the aroma too. Coffee, caramel, toffee, hints of some bittersweet chocolate, dark fruit notes, coffee. I think I said coffee already. Dates, plums, raisins, figs. Very nice. The only fuss I got about Sixpoint, and I shouldn't fuss because they're sending it to me free, is this best before or best by. And they didn't used to do that. They used to have a canned on date. But now they're saying best before October 15th of 2018. So, and today's November the 12th. So, 2-year shelf life they're giving this beer. And with the coffee notes, I got a feeling you're going to be disappointed if you wait till 2018 to have this beer. That's my only fuss about these guys. They do some really wonderful beers. I know the sales rep here, Adrian, and I wish they would put a canned on date on it, or do like Weyerbacher does, put a bottled on or canned on date, and then underneath of it they're going to have a best before date. So we'll have that information when it was put in the can or bottle, and then when they think we should have it by. So that's my only fuss. That is my only fuss on these guys' beers. Other than that, they do some exceptionally well done beers. Very, very tasty. I do think this is an A beer, but the best before date, 2-year shelf life, makes me very hesitant to give this beer a 10. I do think it's an A beer. I think it's a, well, let me do the final show before I say that. Right now, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. For 10%, the alcohol is so well hidden. Very nice mouthfeel, medium. The coffee notes is in the front seats, in the driver's seat. Big time coffee notes. Very well done. Caramel toffee. Molasses. Dark fruits. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Final chug. The alcohol is so well hidden. This will get you in trouble if you're drinking this out at a bar or brew pub or something. It drinks so easy. You think you're drinking a 6 or 7% and it's a 10%. So drink those from home. That's what I would recommend. Or have a designated driver. Somebody's going to get you home. Because if you drink 2 of these and try to drive, you probably can make it. But don't take that chance. Don't take that chance. It's not worth it. You may hurt somebody, not just yourself, but some innocent person and all that. So drink responsibly. That's why you see me doing all these beer reviews here in my house. I'm not driving. I'm not going anywhere. All I got to do is stumble back to the bedroom and fall down into bed. So you can get in serious trouble drinking these 9, 10, or 11 or even bigger beers out unless you got somebody that's going to take you home. So just be careful out there, guys. I'm concerned that all you guys that are not 60 years old like I am, or 20, 30, you think you're invisible Superman and, oh, I can drink that, I can do this, I can do that. And then even if you don't have any problems getting home, all it's going to take is that road check. And if you had 2 of these beers and you pull up to a road check, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in serious trouble. And it's a big time problem. $10,000 for a DUI, usually. It is in this state of Virginia. So just be careful, guys, if you're drinking this somewhere other than your home. So, but this is a very tasty beer. Best by date chaps my ass a little bit. I don't like that part of the can, the date on the bottom of it. So I would much rather see them do a canned on date, and then if they want to put a best before or enjoy by date after that, like Weyerbacher does, have 2 dates on there. We did it here, and we want you to have it by here. That'd be great. That would be super. So Adrian, if you got any influence on that, tell you guys up there at Sixpoint, we need to have a canned on date. And then if you want to enjoy by date after that, that'd be great. That'd be really, really good. So that's my only fuss about the guys at Sixpoint with this best by or best before date. Not a fan of that. Especially with something like this, an IPA or something like this that's got coffee added to it. You want to have it as fresh as you can get it, so the coffee doesn't fade too much over time. So, to me, guys, it is an A beer. I would probably have this. I think it's a 9 beer in an 8 can. Numeric rating on this guy would probably be a 90, just because of that best before or best by date. I wish they would put a canned on date on there so we would know. So, with that being said, very tasty beer. Very, very worthy of picking up if you can get it now. So, let's go over to Beer Advocate has it at 90. I agree with that 100%. That's about where I would put it. because it has that best by or best before date on it. If it had canned on date, they would probably get a better grade from me. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has it at 96 overall and 73 in style. Good A numbers from them. And over for our final check, Untapped has it as 4.06, which is an 8 beer. It is definitely an A beer. So good numbers from everybody on this one. If you can get it fresh, or if you see this in the store, pick it up now. Don't wait till 2017 or 2018 to pick it up, because coffee is going to fade. It will fade over time, guys. So if you've had it already, let me know what you think. I think it's an excellent beer. These guys at Sixpoint do some pretty tasty stuff. My only fuss is their dating system. We need to get that fixed. We do. Alright, that's everything we need to talk about here. If you've had this one for Sixpoint Brewery, this is their 5 beans. Very tasty. Done the 3 beans, the 4 beans, and now we've done the 5 beans. Maybe they'll do a 6 bean next year, maybe even a 7 bean in 2018. So pick it up now. And if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. And as always, come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something tasty out of the fridge. See everybody then.